Welcome to the 10 Minutes Gold Mine, where every book gives you a treasure of knowledge in just 10 minutes. The Longevity Diet. Valter Longo, PhD. Introduction. What if you could eat in a way that not only helps you live longer but also keeps you strong, lean, and disease-free? In the Longevity Diet, Dr. Valter Longo, a world-renowned expert in aging and nutrition, shares a science-backed approach to achieving a longer and healthier life. His research combines insights from centenarians, cutting-edge studies on fasting, and years of lab experiments to reveal the best diet for longevity. Let's break it down step by step. Part 1. The science behind longevity and diet. Dr. Longo's research is based on studying populations with exceptionally long lifespans, like the centenarians in Sardinia, Okinawa, and Loma Linda. What do these groups have in common? A diet rich in plant-based foods, moderate protein intake, and periodic fasting. Through his groundbreaking studies, Longo was able to identify a set of dietary habits and lifestyle factors that these long-living populations followed. These regions showed consistent patterns. Primarily plant-based diets with very limited animal protein, regular physical activity, strong social connections, and a tendency toward a calmer, less stressful life. These common threads formed the foundation for Longo's longevity diet principles. He also conducted extensive lab studies on mice and humans, proving that diet plays a crucial role in slowing aging, reducing disease risk, and even regenerating cells. His work led to the discovery that certain eating patterns can activate longevity genes while suppressing pathways linked to aging and disease. The idea is to switch the body's metabolism into a state that promotes healing and repair rather than accelerating aging and disease development. Part 2. The 5 Pillars of the Longevity Diet. Dr. Longo's dietary recommendations are based on 5 key principles. 1. Mostly plant-based with some fish. The longevity diet emphasizes consuming more plant-based foods such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. These foods provide essential nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber, while reducing the risk of chronic diseases like cardiovascular disease, cancer, and diabetes. Dr. Longo advises eating fish 2 to 3 times a week, as it provides healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which support brain health and reduce inflammation. However, he strongly recommends limiting red meat, poultry, and dairy, as high consumption of animal products has been linked to a higher risk of diseases. 2. Low protein intake until age 65. A key aspect of the longevity diet is the moderation of protein intake. Dr. Longo recommends that individuals under the age of 65 consume a relatively low amount of protein, around 0.31 to 0.36 grams per pound of body weight. This lower intake helps activate pathways that reduce the risk of cancer and other diseases while promoting longevity. After age 65, protein intake should be slightly increased to support muscle mass and overall health. 3. Good fats over bad fats. The longevity diet emphasizes the importance of choosing healthy fats over unhealthy ones. Dr. Longo encourages the consumption of unsaturated fats, particularly from sources like olive oil, nuts, and avocados, which help reduce inflammation and support heart health. In contrast, he advises avoiding trans fats and limiting saturated fats, commonly found in processed foods and animal products, which can promote inflammation and increase the risk of heart disease. 4. Time-restricted eating. Time-restricted eating is an essential part of the longevity diet. Dr. Longo recommends eating meals within an 11 to 12-hour window each day, such as from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., and avoiding late-night eating. This practice helps regulate the body's internal clock, optimize metabolism, and improve fat burning. Giving your body a fasting period at night also promotes cellular repair and regeneration, which is vital for longevity. 5. Periodic fasting with the fasting mimicking diet (FMD). One of the most innovative aspects of the longevity diet is the concept of periodic fasting. Dr. Longo developed the fasting mimicking diet (FMD), which is a plant-based, low-calorie diet designed to mimic the effects of fasting. The FMD involves consuming about 1,100 calories on day 1, then reducing intake to about 800 calories for the next 4 days. The FMD has been shown to promote cellular regeneration, reduce inflammation, and enhance fat burning while still providing enough nutrients to prevent the negative effects of complete fasting. Dr. Longo recommends undertaking the FMD 2 to 3 times per year for maximum benefits. Part 3. The Fasting Mimicking Diet (FMD) and its benefits. The fasting mimicking diet (FMD) is one of Dr. Longo's most significant contributions to the field of longevity research. Traditional fasting, which involves not eating for an extended period, can be difficult for many people to maintain. However, the FMD allows you to experience similar benefits without the extreme deprivation associated with full fasting. The FMD has been shown to activate autophagy. This is the body's natural process of breaking down and removing damaged cells. Autophagy is essential for cell repair, and activating it regularly can help prevent diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and cardiovascular disease. Reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a significant contributor to aging and disease. The FMD helps to lower inflammation markers, which can improve overall health and longevity. Promote fat loss. By restricting calories, the FMD helps the body burn fat while preserving lean muscle mass. Improve immune function. The FMD boosts the immune system and helps the body regenerate new, healthy immune cells. Increase lifespan. Studies on animals have shown that periodic fasting can extend lifespan by reducing the risks of various age-related diseases. Unlike complete fasting, the FMD allows you to consume small amounts of food while still reaping the benefits of a fast. This makes it a more sustainable option for those seeking the anti-aging effects of fasting without the negative impacts of prolonged food deprivation. Part 4. Practical tips for adopting the longevity diet. Switching to a longevity-focused diet may seem overwhelming at first, but Dr. Longo provides practical and manageable steps to help you integrate these principles into your everyday life. Here's how you can start. Gradually increase plant-based foods. You don't have to go vegan overnight. Start by incorporating more vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains into your meals while reducing meat and processed foods. Replace processed snacks with healthy options. Instead of reaching for chips or sugary snacks, opt for a handful of nuts, fruits, or homemade energy bars. These will provide more nutrients and fewer empty calories. Minimize red meat and dairy. While fish and plant-based proteins are encouraged, try to minimize your consumption of red meat and dairy, which can increase your risk of chronic diseases. Time your meals. Practice time-restricted eating by eating all your meals within an 11 to 12-hour window. For example, have your first meal at 8 a.m. and finish your last meal by 7 p.m. Try the fasting mimicking diet. Dr. Longo suggests trying the FMD 2 to 3 times a year for optimal health benefits. It's best to do this under professional guidance, especially if you have any existing health conditions. By making these changes gradually, you can build a long-lasting, sustainable approach to eating for longevity. Part 5. The Longevity Diet and Exercise. Diet alone isn't enough to maintain optimal health and longevity. Regular physical activity is just as important. Dr. Longo recommends combining the longevity diet with regular exercise to achieve the best results. Here's how to incorporate exercise into your routine. Daily moderate exercise. Engaging in daily moderate exercise, such as walking, swimming, or cycling, is essential for maintaining cardiovascular health, improving mood, and managing weight. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. Strength training. As we age, muscle mass naturally decreases. To combat this, incorporate strength training exercises into your routine at least twice a week. This can include weightlifting or bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups. Outdoor activity. Getting outside for some fresh air and sunlight is essential for mental well-being and vitamin D production. Try to get outdoors for a walk or some light activity every day. By combining the longevity diet with regular physical activity, you can maximize your chances of living a long, healthy, and active life. Conclusion. Dr. Longo's longevity diet is more than just a way to eat. It's a lifestyle designed for long-term health and disease prevention. By following a mostly plant-based diet, practicing time-restricted eating, and incorporating periodic fasting, you can activate your body's natural longevity mechanisms. Combined with regular exercise and stress management, this holistic approach offers a powerful way to promote health and well-being as you age. Do you think the longevity diet could fit into your lifestyle? Have you tried fasting or plant-based eating before? What are your thoughts on the fasting mimicking diet? Share your experience or questions in the comments below. That's it for today's 10 Minutes Gold Mine. If you found value in this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep mining for more golden knowledge. See you in the next one.